Hi everyone, I'm Frankie Thieriot for US Eventing, and we're here in Paso Robles, California for the International Spring event at Twin Rivers Ranch. Join us this week as we take you behind the scenes with riders, show you local venues, and enjoy the wine country here in Paso Robles. We're joined now by John Strasburger and Bravo's first class. John, this is his first event as a 4-year-old here at Twin Rivers?
Actually, this is his third sort of event. We brought him here in January to the schooling combined test they have here. That was his very first. And then I took him to the Ram Tap horse trials in February. So this is kind of his third go.
Well, he's a beautiful stallion, and can you tell us about his breeding?
He's by a stallion named Bravo, who competes at the preliminary level and has for several years. He's an Oldenburg. He's a conditionally improved stallion. He passed his stallion approval last August as a 3-year-old. And we're working on making a competitive career for him. I think this is a very good schooling opportunity for this horse, and I also brought my 5-year-old homebred mare to one of these here last July here at Twin Rivers, and it was a great schooling opportunity for her, just as it was today with Boogie. And we're thinking we may bring him back here in July for another schooling opportunity. It's kind of quiet, and the horse can make mistakes, and it doesn't necessarily count against him. And it's a good schooling opportunity. I think it has potential.
Tamara Smith's just finishing up your dressage in the 5-year-old division here at Twin Rivers Ranch with Fleecework Cinco. And talk to me about your ride with him. Obviously, the judge stopped you because he was so into the horse that he needed you to do a movement again so that he could watch it.
He's super. He actually was pretty perfect, and he's been really good. He gets a little bit electric, for being a bigger horse. He gets electric, but all of his gaits were fantastic.
Last year, you had a lot of success with him in the 4-year-old division. He won here on the West Coast and then went back to Rebecca Farms and claimed the big victory there as well. So kind of just your goals for him.
I've been trying to just kind of be very mellow with him and do not put him under a lot of pressure. So this year actually was the first year he started competing in registered events. So 3-Day Ranch was his first competition, and this year we're gonna take it easy again because he's really broke and trained, and he's brave, and I just want him to grow up, and hopefully next year we can kind of come out blazing.
He's amazing. That horse could go to the dressage world, I would think, right away. As for a 5-year-old, it's all just raw talent that we're seeing, and when that all gets channeled, he's amazing. He makes you sit up and wonder if you can go above a 10.
I'm joined now by McKenna Shea and Landioso, looking quite dapper after their jog up this afternoon. McKenna, you're here at Twin Rivers trying to seal the deal kind of and get the CIC 3-star qualification done. Talk to me kind of what you're looking for this weekend.
I just want him to feel good, feel his best. I'm not really worried about making the time. I just want to jump all my jumps the first time and have a good ride on the flat. So,
but you guys traditionally do exceptionally well on the flat together. He's an amazing horse. Talk to me kind of about your guys' career together so far. You've imported him, and about what that journey's been like.
My trainer imported him when he was 4. I bought him when he was 5. I fell off my first training on him, got back on and finished, and then we have just kind of slowly moved up the levels and figured it out in our own time, and when we were ready to move up again, we moved up again, and so I'm just hoping that the same thing is going to happen this weekend, that we kind of just figure things out this time. So.
Well, you're very young, still a young rider, obviously, and he's bringing you up through the levels, but you guys are learning together. So quite a treat that is. Have had some huge success at the advanced level together so far, and things are going really well. So we expect to see good things from you this weekend and wish you the best of luck.
Thanks.
I love Twin Rivers. I live like 20 minutes away, so it's always kind of nice to come to the home turf and run around the cross-country courses that I did done all the levels. I've gone advanced, I've gone 1-star, 2-star. And so it's always nice coming back here and knowing the grounds. And he runs really, really great here. So I'm just hoping for a nice, clean, successful weekend.
I'm here with Mia Farley and Stoney. And Mia, you're riding in the training division this weekend at Twin Rivers. What's your favorite thing about coming to Twin?
I like the cross country here. It's really fun.
And how many shows have you done with Stoney?
5. This is my 5th one.
Your 5th training?
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are becoming professionals.
Thank you.
And tell me about Stoney.
Stoney, he's an Appaloosa and he's really funny and fun to ride. And he likes to go fast a lot.
And how old is he?
He's 14. Yeah.
And how long have you been riding him for?
I've been riding him for a year now, but I have my own pony, so.
Oh, so you get to have 2?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you're a lucky girl. And what's your favorite thing about eventing?
I like how competitive the dressage is and the cross country. Yeah.
All right, great. Well, thank you so much, and good luck to you guys this weekend.
Thank you.
Hey, we're joined now by Sarah Braun, who is hopefully getting ready to go back to Young Riders just in about a couple months' time. And you're here at Twin Rivers doing the 2-star. Just did a 2-star at Galway. Talk to me about your horse.
She's a 12-year-old Canadian thoroughbred. I brought her through the levels. This is our second 2-star, but our first CCI 2-star. So I'm hoping for the best this weekend.
Well, you guys had a great run at Galway Downs, and how did that help prepare you here for Twin Rivers in your first CCI?
The conditioning, and it wasn't as long as a cross-country course, but it was a big forward cross-country. She was really good, confident, strong, happy. So hopefully she's fit enough this weekend for the long run.
Do you think that if you're chosen for the team, being able to ride with Dana Lempew while you're here a little bit on the West Coast is really helping you get ready? And should that opportunity present itself, you've had the chance to ride with her in the past?
Yes, and I'm actually working with her this weekend, so hopefully it prepares us really well for young riders. And it's great to represent the West Coast.
One thing is our state is huge. We have so many kids in Southern California, and then 8 to 10 hours away we have kids in Northern California. So it makes more sense for me to travel to them than for them to come to me. And while it's not just that they learn my teaching style, it's that I get to understand them and their horse better. And while I'm there, I try and incorporate all the kids that may be at their barn and see what I can do to help them, so we keep everybody enthused and working forward. We're trying to start through our program. We're trying to get them started at novice and training. You know, we have programs for kids at that level, and then we're bringing them up to the championship level.
Our sport lost not only an Olympian, but a friend, a wife, and a daughter last week in a tragic loss of Amy Tryon. And Tammy, you put this together. Amy was monumental not only on the West Coast, on the East Coast, and for the world. And for eventing, just no words can describe the loss that everybody here is feeling. Talk to me kind of about just the feeling here, obviously this incredible loss, but more what Amy did for the sport and how amazing she really was.
I think all of us, really from the West Coast, it hit us. I mean, it hit everybody, of course, in the sport of eventing, but Amy gave a lot of us inspiration and aspirations to where we, from a West Coast competitor, felt like we had a shot, you know. And so just to give all of us dreams and hopes that we, can achieve is great. But the biggest reason why we did this is because we all wanted to be at her memorial, and we can't be. I wasn't best friends with Amy, but she always, whenever I was having, I had a horse last year that my hackamore wasn't on right, and she goes, come over here, and she fixed it for me, and I had a great show jump round. And I went off course once, and she's like, well, when was the last time you ate something? And I'm like, oh, you have to eat at a horse show, you know? She just really, although very shy, and a lot of people misread her, I think really wanted the sport of eventing to be great, and really wanted it to grow, especially for all of us on the West Coast. And so we wanted to do something for her family, for Greg and Jemmy. Can only imagine the loss that they're going through, and we're going to email the picture to them tonight so that they can put it in the memorial service slideshow for tomorrow. And just all the competitors here at Twin Rivers, and of course from all over the country and probably the world. It's just a symbol of, you know, what a great competitor and person she was in our sport.
Well, we're certainly going to miss seeing Amy around here for sure, and across the country, to say the least. But we definitely want to wish, on behalf of all the competitors here at Twin Rivers, and on behalf of all of us who knew Amy and those who just kind of knew her in passing, a huge condolence to her family. We all send our sincere love and wishes to you, and we'll definitely be missing Amy. Thank you.